Okay, first things first. Doing my eyebrows as I normally do, and I just use the spoolie to brush them up. Um, and I usually arch them with Nair. I don't go and get them professionally done. I just kind of take my Nair and shape them to my liking. And this is pretty thin right here for me. I like mine a little bit thicker than this. And it depends too. Sometimes, depending on the look I'm going for, sometimes I'll make them thicker. Um, and then sometimes I'll just wear them thin. But normally I like them a little bit thick. So, but I don't do much to them. I just try to stay consistent with them because it's really hard. I always hear makeup gurus say that your eyebrows are not sisters, or they're not twins, but they're cousins, or I don't know. See, that goes to show you. But anyway, so in other words, sometimes you get them right and sometimes you don't. So um, it's one of those kind of things. But I try to stay consistent with it to keep them looking, pretty much decent. And I just do the general thing of what everybody else does, is, shape them. And once I do that, I go and I take my concealer and I clean them up underneath um, with my concealer. And rule of thumb is just to make sure that you have the right color. And another rule of thumb is or tip, so to say, is to make sure that your concealer is not too bright or not too dark, because you want it to look as natural as possible. So that is basically what I try to do when doing my brows. Um, I try to, you know, stay with the theme of things and keep it um, pretty much consistent. That way you won't have any issues with your brows if you just, you know, keep it consistent. So that's basically what I do. And it makes life a lot easier if you do that. Then I try to not go in the middle so that you don't have the halo effect. I think that's what you call it. Well, I call it the Oscar look because, I've seen some people where they look like they're combined, like you have two, a unibrow. That's what it's called, a unibrow. I knew it. I was thinking, but yeah. So yeah. Okay, so next thing I'm doing my shadow. And how I did that is I'm using this color orange. It's going to be my spring color for this look. And I put the brown in the corner, this dark brown. I just kind of put it in the corner of my eye. And if you have tape, um, it's a good idea to use tape because it gives you like a really clean crease. So I'm going to put that like right on the corner of my eye. And on the other side also, because I want it to be like a really clean, precise look. And then I'm going to put that brown on the end. Same thing on the other side. And then I'm going to take another brush and I'm going to pull up some of this orange and put it like in the crease of my eye. Like so. And you know the trick to that is to blend, blend, blend once you get all the colors laid down. Then I'm going to take this other orange and I'm going to put that right on the very lid, the top lid of my eye. And I'm also going to put it like in the corner part, right in that little corner there. Like so. And then I'm going to take it like under the eye, like a little, just a little bit, not all the way across, but just a little bit, because I'm going to smoke that, the end of underneath there is going to make that look smoky. But so I'm going to a little bit of that orange right under there. And once I get that orange down, then I'm going to go back in with this pink. I'm going to use my finger because it kind of warms it a little bit when you use your finger. And I'm just going to put like a little dab right on top of that orange to just kind of highlight that pink and make that pink pop. Yeah. So you can see a little bit of the pink, and you can also see the orange on the side. Then I'm going to take that brush, the other brush that I got the orange with, and I'm going to kind of blend that orange together with a little bit of that pink and let it kind of flow into the brown. Gradually go into darkness, basically. Like I said, guys, it's all about the blending. Like so. Then I'm going to take my black eyeliner and I'm going to go on the top. Okay, so I took the liberty to put my lashes on off camera because sometimes those things can be troublesome. So I just decided to go ahead and put them on off camera. All right, so with that said, I put a little pressed powder on. I'm just going to dust that off. I'm going to go back in and put some more liner on. Just a little bit, you know. And what I did with my lips is I did a liner, an orange liner. And then I took my orange lippy. And I think I got this from ColourPop, if I'm not mistaken, because I bought like 6 at once, different colors. And it's a little bright, but it's pretty, guys. Don't be afraid of colors. They're pretty. I love colors. know why my eyes are tearing up, but yeah. And I don't even bother about putting on any mascara. Mascara, you can. Sometimes I'll go in and I'll do the lower lash, but for some reason my eyes are tearing, so I'm not gonna try to do that right now because I know it's just gonna make it worse if I go back in. And the only other thing I want to add is a little bit of blush. I'm going to take this little color here because it's got a little tint of orange in it. So I think that would, you know, bring out that orange. Since we're talking orange, 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 orange. And one more thing, if I could find it. I want to add like a little shine to my nose. Things go in hiding when you're looking for them. Let's see. Yeah, just to add like a little button nose. My little trick to button noses. But that does it, guys. And I hope you like this look for date night for spring. I love spring. Um, and that will do it. Go on your date. Have a great time. Thank you guys for stopping by again. And blessings. And thank you guys so much for subscribing because I reached my second goal, which is 100. And I'm really excited about it. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. So thank you so much for the support. You guys have a blessed week.